Chào gia đình, chào các bạn nha. Hôm nay mình đang nhịn ăn. Hôm nay mình sẽ đi mua groceries ở chợ. Ở đây. Um, Hello, family and friends. I just wanted to practice a little bit of Tiếng Việt, Vietnamese a little bit. But today I am continuing to test out my alternate day fasting schedule for personal health reasons. And I am doing a 24-hour this time. I just recently finished a 36-hour. And then the day after, I refed to renourish my body. And then after the refeeding and spending some time with family, going out to eat, I am returning to the 24-hour fasting. And so today I'm almost done with the 24-hour. But while I'm still in my fasting window, I was thinking I'm implementing light cardio and I'm implementing walking into my lifestyle these days again, especially during winter time when it's just really cold. And you know how it is. When it's cold, sometimes your joints hurt more, you ache more than usual, and so it's harder to lift weights. But for my body, I can only speak for my body, light walking, light cardio doesn't really bring winter pain to my joints. In fact, it actually helps to ease the pain. So I figured, why not during cold weather, instead of pushing my body too much doing a lot of weightlifting, which is going to be a little harder on my joints, why not implement some cardio and light walking while fasting? And on top of that, I was thinking today, why not walk to the grocery store? The weather's not too bad out. It is a little bit cold. Thời tiết ở đây hơi lạnh. It's a little bit cold, not too bad. But I have my winter clothes on. I'm wearing layers, of course, because it is winter here where I'm at. It gets really cold at times, well below zero. And this time, of course, a mask for safety. It's really cool. It's vented too, so you can breathe through it. It doesn't ice up. And of course, safety first, always. So high vis for walking, high vis beanie, and this time the right shoes to walk. So yeah, of course, before I go walking to the market to buy food, I want to relax a little bit and enjoy the sunshine outside here, just here in the backyard, and just do a little meditation. Nothing too serious and intense. Just chill a little bit. But of course, even though it's cold out, I still love to drink iced coffee. So I have my straight black American style iced coffee here in this jug. It looks like it's a lot, but it's really not that much. I only have a cup of caffeinated coffee, but it's just a lot of ice. A lot of ice. No creamer, just a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, but all the ingredients, they do not break a fast. So this is fast friendly. So I'm still in my fasting window, drinking my fasting coffee, straight black with a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, no creamer, and just ice. Yes, iced coffee, American style, just to get the energy kicked into me before going for a walk in semi-icy weather. That's not weird at all, guys. Not totally not weird at all. I also wanted to test out a new product I bought online. It's an investment for future, like, there's the dog. There's the dog. It's for future hiking and camping purposes, for like what I like to call nature therapy, being out in nature and just kind of like being out in the open, away from the city and the work stress and life stress in general, just stress in general, for nature detoxing. And I found this very affordable but durable hiking bag online. I'm not promoting anything, but I just wanted to share with family and friends watching this video something that I decided to invest in. So I'm gonna test it out, actually, while I'm walking. So few things I was thinking. It's durable, it's waterproof, not water resistant, it's waterproof, which is even stronger, according to the advertisement of this, the product description. And it has a lot of cool, like, pockets. It's a hiking backpack, so it's not a regular backpack to bring to school. It's actually made for being out in the woods, out in the wilderness. So yeah, and it has a lot of things that you can clip onto it. I like the color. It comes in many colors, but strong fabric. But not only did I want to test it out to see how it felt ergonomically for my body walking, since it's I haven't had time to test it out in the woods. I might as well test it out walking to the grocery market. But I like it. It's just it looks tough. The color's nice. And I had a family member. May his memory be blessed. He's no longer with us. He was like a younger brother to me, but he was also a wilderness type of person. Loved to go camping and stuff. And I remember seeing him have a backpack, a hiking bag, similar to this. But his looked a lot more like advanced level. This is beginner level. But in a sentimental way, as somebody who is basically like my family, I think of him. I keep him in mind every time I go hiking or do nature therapy or just be out in nature and camping stuff. Anything has to do with camping stuff. I do keep him in mind. I do miss him to this day. But hey, we live on. We cherish the memories we have in the now, and to continue to be better every day for the future, and to not let the past define us, but to define us for good and never for evil, in my personal belief. So, as my family member rests in power, anything that has to do with camping and nature therapy, I shall keep him in mind and to honor him. It's definitely getting more chilly as the sun goes down, so I better get going pretty soon here. So, time to don the high-vis safety beanie before it gets too dark. And the caffeine is starting to kick in now. Woo, I'm feeling it because it's iced coffee and nice weather, so once I start walking, it should be okay. I know I'm probably talking your ears off watching this video, but there's just something about the serenity of being out, even if it's in the backyard, not working, having sunlight out, just this calm winter feel. See, it's just very calming. And with some coffee, and especially during a fast. So family and friends, with that said, it's time to go before it gets too dark. Time to get walking and buy some groceries. And I'm still fasting. And I'm still not hungry. Well, I'm on my way to the market. I'm almost there. I can see it right ahead of me. Very easy walk. It wasn't strenuous at all. It's really good for a fast. In a pretty decent neighborhood here, safe and peaceful. I'm really liking this. This is my first time doing this, walking to the market during a fast, implementing this into my nutrition and health life, and I'm liking it. I already feel the endorphins kicking in. I could feel the caffeine in my system. It's helping me, giving me energy. My cortisol levels are going down. I'm hearing the birds chirp all around me, if you guys can hear that in the background. And the sun is out, so it's really nice. Overall, the walk was pleasant and peaceful. And I got some seafood to make some hot pot soup tonight. Well, family and friends, I made it back home, and I got myself some frozen seafood here to prep for making some soup tonight. But I got some Pacific whiting, which is wild caught and with the skin on for pescatarian keto. And according to the experts online, it is very high in protein, good in omega-3 oils, and low in omega-6 oils. And my body is sensitive to omega-6 oils, so omega-3s are like a superfood for me. And also got some raw shrimp I'm going to use for some soup as well, for those who are pescatarian and eat shellfish. This is something that's very yummy. And for those that don't, well, you can bypass shellfish and choose any other type of seafood for good protein. Hello again, family and friends. I'm breaking my fast. So 24-hour fast completed. And after I eat this meal, it will reset my body and my rhythm for this work week, for my personal health and nutrition schedule. And as you can see, I'm really enjoying this. Now, this is a food prep meal, just hot soup for a cold night and cold day in general here. So it's a food prep meal, meaning I'm not going to eat this whole thing in one setting. So this is like two or three servings. So I'm going to eat probably a third of this, and then let it cool off and then save it for later. So I don't have to cook throughout the week. Sometimes people, and I can understand why people would think this, but when I see me post, cooking videos, cover this so it doesn't get cold, cooking videos and cooking pictures, like food pictures on my Facebook and on YouTube and stuff, they think, oh my gosh, is Daniel gonna eat that entire thing in one setting? And the answer is no. I just mostly take the pictures for you all to see, like to display everything for entertainment purposes. But in actuality, like, I don't eat everything all the time, everything in the picture that you all see or in the videos. It's mainly just to prep all the food at once so I don't have to cook later on. It just saves a lot of time and energy for me personally. So this is just mainly to show you all what I cooked food prep wise, but I'm not gonna eat this entire thing in one meal. Only probably about a third of it, have a protein shake, and then settle down and get ready for bed for the work week. Thank you, family and friends, for watching this video about my very first mTOR day, and for putting up with my nerdiness and talking so much on camera. More video projects to come. Really appreciate support, positive energy from family and friends watching this video. I mainly make these videos for you all to watch for fun, because I love video editing also, and I love to share with family and friends. So that is one of the main reasons. But also, I like video editing. It's fun. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this meal, chill out to some streaming shows, and peace.